Hi guys, welcome to Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Yep, this is a pop-up live for sure. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. I'll give you all a minute to come on in. That doggy waiting here. All right, you can say hi first this time. Yeah, where's Sadie? Okay, hi Jessica. Sadie, come here. I don't know where my Sadie's at. There she There she is. Boy, that scared me. Oh, I gotta turn my phone down. There's Sadie girl. Rolly be coming in a minute. Let him know what was coming on. So get my phone all taken care of here. Turn my volume down. I guess it's just me, you and me, Jess. Come on, guys. There we are. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Hi, TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm. Welcome. Great to see ya. Yeah. It's a good thing they weren't out, Jess. I'm telling you, that would have been a disaster waiting to happen. Because usually they're out there. Wait till I tell you guys all my experiences today. Hi, Crochet Every Day with Judy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, all of you. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Lorna, hi, Lorna. You see, I got my ticker going across the bottom of the screen. I figured it out. Hi, Mr. G. You're waiting on Roland. Okay. Uh, Hi, Chris. Oh, got you, Judy. Okay. Uh, Trying to catch my breath. Hi, Bud. Welcome. You like that color? That's a pretty blue, isn't it? Hi, Yarn and Crochet. Hi. Great to have y'all here. I put my videos up of our trip, and the it wasn't the greatest. I don't know what happened. I mean, the video came out beautiful. I watched it, and then when I edited it, I don't know what happened to the quality, but it's not as good as I would like. So I'm thinking about trying a different editing system. So, but they're still good videos, guys. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Hi, Terry. So while we were there, like I said, it was a good day. We went to the spillway, which my husband didn't want to go. And he's like, whoever heard of going to feed fish, feed fish bread. Come on. So I talked him into going, and he was totally amazed at what he saw. He thought that was the best thing. So yeah, we had a really good day when we went out. Hi, Miss Ladybug's Reborn Nursery, Jody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you guys are in store for a surprise today. Hold up, come to think of it. I just want to make sure everybody's in. Yes, Peppers, nice to see you. Can't stay long. The storm is fixing to kick my butt. Oh, you stay safe, hon. Oh my gosh. You sure have it there with storms, I tell you. Hi, Steve X Essex. Welcome, hon. Oh my gosh, these tongue twisters. I'm just a little upset right now. I'm just trying to breathe it off, and I'm getting myself all confused. Hi, Mimi Cat Do. Welcome, Mimi. Breathe Warrior Princess. Oh, Brie, I thought you did. I'm sorry, hon. I was going to message you too. Well, you must have got notified, and that's great. So we know you're getting notifications. Oh, good. I'm glad I did, Steve. Oh my goodness. I will be putting up panel in a few minutes. I just want to go over a few things, or a couple things. I wanted to show you what my hubby bought me during our trip. I fell in love with the these little guys here. Look at the tail. Oh my gosh. Little prairie dogs. They were so cute. If you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. They were just standing straight up looking right at us. It was so cute. So he got me one because I fell in love with them. So then he fell in love with the uh It'll come to me, guys. Give me a second. Hi, Rolly. Oh, thank you, Mr. G. That's sweet of you to say. Luhan, did I say hi to you, hon? I hope I didn't overlook ya. Oh my goodness. But he, see if I can find it here. He fell in love with this little guy. And if you watch the video, you will also understand why. So we both got little animals. This little ostrich, and the wings are like really soft. Thank you, Terry. So we're always getting something as memorabilia for our little trips because we don't do that up till this year much. And then, hi, Cook with Catalina. Welcome. Great to see you. He got me this little keychain. It's a horse. Isn't that cute? So he got me that, and that's enough. So that's one thing out of the way. And he was getting ready to make us some burgers for dinner, which of course we haven't had dinner and aren't going to tonight. It's going to be a whatever night. Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Um, and our propane tank blew up. He got burned pretty good, and the yard got burned pretty good. He got it out into the yard when it caught fire, but as he got it out there, then it went. So yeah, he's in the shower right now because he has no hair left on his body, and he's probably got, I don't know, I'd say maybe first degree burns. Hi, Naughty Maze Way, welcome. So yeah, that was really scared me to death. My heart is still pounding. So yeah, it was scary. And the neighbors came out with a fire extinguisher and thank God put it out. We had one, but he got rid of it last week because he said it was too old and we needed to get a new one, and he never got a new one. So guess where he's going tomorrow, guys? Hi, Jeanette. Welcome, hon. Nice to see ya. So yeah, that was excitement. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys come up on panel because I've got something to talk about with ya. As you can see, I got my ticker up, and as you can also see, it says All Lives Matter. And there's a reason for that. Hi, Crystal's Texas Randomness. So yeah, and if it weren't for Bree, I probably wouldn't have got brave enough to do it, but I finally figured it out. And I even knew how to change colors right away. So I was going to do red, but the blue matches my shirt. So I figured I'll do the blue. uh, Hope you guys, yeah, you can hear me. Okay. So as soon as I get people up on the panel, I did put, okay, where are we here? I know I just put that up there. Oops, wait, no. Okay, there's the link. Come on up, guys. Keep me company. Floothy, hi, welcome back. Nice to see you. Jamie's hooked. Hi, Jamie. Awesome that you guys are here. I'm just going to look real quick and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I got you all. Come on, somebody hit the link. Yeah, scary. That really scared me. So I hope I'm not having trouble with my link. Are you guys, anybody trying it? Hi, Pixie's channel. Welcome, sweetie. Nice to see you. I don't know if my panel's working because nobody, oh, there we go. Okay, Chicken Nugget. Hi, Steezy. How are ya? Steezy, say something. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Rolly. You guys are making me nervous. Oh my gosh. It has been a nerve-wracking day, definitely. There's Terry. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Miss Lori. Hi,
There's
everybody.
Rolly. Hi, Rolly.
Rolly, all in black. You look sharp.
Wow.
Morning, evening.
You look cold.
It is. It is.
Aw. Get that fireplace lit.
I reckon. How is everybody?
Well, Floothy, we can't hear you because you're in the chat, hon, but we can read what you're saying.
Doing better, Riley. The storms, we're still going to get some strong winds and some rain, but we're not being fully impacted. Thank God.
Good. Good.
Hi, Bree.
Good.
Hi.
That's good news.
Hey, Leslie.
So as you guys can see,
Mommy. Hey, Bree.
I have All Lives Matter going across my screen. Hi, Flower Crochet Creations, Tammy Twyford. Welcome, Tammy. And there is definitely a reason for that today, and I've been upset for a couple days. So I'm gonna go over this with you guys just so that you know this is not my life. You know, this is
Hi, Zach.
Coffee's good, Mr. G.
Hi, Zach. This all has to do with my daughter and a live she put up the other day that I woke up to, and I was blown out of the water, blown away. And I'm not going to say anything bad about her because I love my daughter, but she's going to ruin her channel over this one. But I'm going to read to you the title of what her live was about. And it says, "Say no to BLM," which means Black Lives Matter. "Antifa leftist conformists say no to the mask." She went to Walmart, guys, walked in Walmart without a mask and shopped and acted like a little smart ass. And you know what? She's got my great granddaughter living in that house, my granddaughter, my two grandsons, her boyfriend, and herself. And to take a risk like that really ticks me off. So if you ever want to see the video, I think that you guys might want to watch it. It's under Inspired by Babies.
I did.
You did watch it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the video, but I seen her post and I was like,
yeah. And what do you think about that, Terry?
Well, she's got a right to her opinion, but, and I respect
not in front of the world.
but the thing is, I disagree with it totally because
do.
you're risking
I do
your
too.
life and your children's life and everybody else's life. And that's just my opinion. So
now I'm going to tell you, this is a message that I sent her. Okay. I said, "Good morning. Have a good day. I love you." I said, "You really did it this time with that video you just put up. Everyone's talking about you now on YouTube, and they are. She's going to have a lot of grief over this. Hang on, Zach. I'm coming." And thought you didn't like drama. Wow. I have to say I didn't like that video at all. I do not agree with it, especially with you in that condition, taking chances, not on only your life, but on anybody that's around her or outside that's been around her. And it's just my opinion. I said, "Don't get mad." It shocked the hell out of me. So this is her reply that really blew me away. So and this is all I'm going to tell you about this, but I thought that it might interest you. She said, "Whatever, Mom. Just how'd she say that? Just because other people have to be retards, that's right. Side with them as always, because only retards are allowed to have opinions." So I guess I'm a retard because I had an opinion. And then she said, "By the way, so-and-so's opinions don't mean a thing to me, and they're not everyone." So, that's a really hard thing for me to deal with right now. I can't get it off my mind. I don't know what I mean, how can you say Black lives don't matter? Everybody's lives matter. Black lives matter. White lives matter.
Yes, ma'am.
And I can't believe that she said that. To this moment, I can't believe that she said that. Pluthia, okay, I'm sorry, Zach. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to make you wait so long, hon.
Hi, Zach. Are you in the basement?
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Hey, Zach.
But yeah,
Zach.
I'm upset. I'm pretty upset over this.
As her mother, I understand that. I'm
Yeah.
not talking bad about Jen.
But the main thing I wanted to throw it out there was so that you guys would understand that's not how I feel. So when you watch her video, please don't even think that I have anything to do with that. Is not my life.
Oh, we know the story. My kids are doing things totally against my beliefs, but don't get me confused with my kids. I back my children, but still.
Yeah. She's also putting me at risk. No, she's not, because she is no longer around, allowed near me. There's just no way. I can't allow her to be near me. And hi, hobbyist, welcome, sweetie. You know, but the thing that I think upset me totally the most, even though I know that my grandchildren are at risk and everything, is her saying, no to Black Lives Matter. And then she said no to blacks on her little post. I'm like, wow, really? You know what? They're going to find her. Oh, she is no longer safe. That's what I can't believe. We have had rallies here because of that.
Yeah.
You know?
All lives matter. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care. God loves us all. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But all her trolls that she gets are going to come to me and say, well, you're her mother. Why don't you do something about her? Which they don't understand. Right. They don't understand that she's over 40 now, or she is 40. And I can't tell her
not
what
your
to
place.
do.
Not your
Yeah.
place.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I just want everybody to be aware of how I feel about this. I do not agree with it at all. I'm disgusted by it. I can't believe that that's my daughter that said all that. And you wouldn't believe what she put up a post on her wall also that blew me away. And it's like, wow, I don't know this person. So
I
Chicken
saw
Nugget,
the post.
Chicken Nugget, say something, hon. Chicken Nugget, Steezy, say something, or I'm going to have to take you down because I don't know if it's you.
Can't hear her.
Are you there?
Said something in the chat. My birdie can't stop scratching me.
Floothy. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He said he
Grandbaby,
is speaking.
Lynn and her baby moved back in with Jen. Tyler moved back in with Jen.
We can't hear you. No.
Kyle is there. Mike is there. So she is actually put them all at risk, not to mention whoever she's been around, period.
Be right back.
And it's Floothy, we can't hear you. We can see you, we can see what you say, but we can't hear you because you're in the chat. No, that's right, Jessica. We have no control over our adult children. I wish we did, yeah. But I love her to death and everything. She's my daughter, but I don't have to agree with everything she does. And this is one thing I will never agree with. And I'm totally against this prejudice thing, and if you're prejudiced, you should keep your mouth shut anyway. You don't make it known to the whole world,
Oh, you just make yourself a target.
She's going to have a lot of people very, very angry. And if they want to, they'll find her.
I pray not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But
I haven't seen it, but I'll have to pop over and have a look at that one.
I mean, I'm not talking bad about
Jen.
Jen.
Check out her community wall too, because she's got a big write-up on her community wall. So
I understand why you're upset.
It's pretty bad that I have to go on here and tell you guys this, but until I did, and I want my friends to know how I feel about it, because you are my friends, and I want to be safe, feel safe. And, and I just want y'all to know how I feel about the situation. And I could never be like that. I don't know where she ever got. The thing is that when she started out, she was all for stay safe, stock up, wear your mask, sanitize your hands. She never said anything bad about anybody. And now it's like, Black lives don't matter. No to Black lives. Are you kidding me? Hi, Kane.
That's just wrong.
Stephanie Pooch. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome.
Hi, Kane.
So,
Kane, my YouTube son. Woohoo!
So I just didn't want, right. People are all human beings and deserve to be treated as such.
That's right.
Some people's lessons are very hardly learned.
Yeah. Yes. But I'm worried about it because now she's around all her kids and everybody. And it's like, I don't know. Oh, Lucy, sorry.
Hi, Stephanie. But just like Jessica said, Miss Lori, we can't control what our adult children do. We can't. I wish we could sometimes, but we can't.
I know. I
And
don't
we
know.
wouldn't, we wouldn't even
I literally
think.
cried over this
Oh,
because
I bet. As a
it's
mom, I would
heartbreaking.
too.
It's heartbreaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Broke my heart.
I don't know. I don't know. I just never thought I would see the day that someone like Jen, she changed her channel name, was trying to better her channel, she finally got things to quiet down, and now she's in for hell because of
Sounds
this.
like she blew
Yeah,
that theory out the
that's
water.
gonna get her.
Right,
Yeah,
Riley.
yeah. So, Eating Channel Laura, hi, Eating Channel Laura, welcome. But now she's done with me, so she just let me know she's totally done with me, so that's okay. She's blowing up my phone, so
Oh, no. She's
yeah.
watching.
And I knew she would be, and that's why I made it so she couldn't come on my live or talk in my chat today. So
Jen, it was just wrong, sweetie. It was wrong.
yeah. Jose's grounded. He always ruins your lives. Oh. Jody says, I don't agree with what she said in the video, but her saying no to BLM doesn't mean Black lives don't matter. I think she means that Black lives matter as a movement isn't actually about Black lives. I don't understand, but she has a video. Yeah, and she does have a video back on April 28th that she put up that she said was how scared she was because she was sick and now she doesn't want to wear a mask. And that is very confusing. She even thought that she had the virus. So
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. Yeah. On her birthday, she put up a video saying that she was what do you call it? Can't think of the word. Had to stay in because she thought she had it.
Quarantined.
Quarantined, yeah, on her birthday. So yeah, I guess that would be a strange daughter now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel I'm entitled to my own opinion also. And I tried to talk to her about it, and she wouldn't have nothing to do with it. So,
Well, that's all you can do, and we'll pray.
yeah, you're right, Leslie. Yeah, you're right.
So in essence, because I haven't seen the video, what is her major claim?
Oh, it has to do with it's a group. It's a group of people that I can't even really explain it. You would definitely have to watch the video.
Right.
She'll probably take it down now. So exactly, Nani Mae. That's what I was worried about. Nani Mae says even when our children are grown, because we are their parents, their actions always reflect on us. So I totally understand how you feel. Love you, and I'm praying. Thank you. That's exactly it. I was afraid it would reflect on my channel. And that's why I came on here to do this live tonight, because I don't want it to reflect on my channel. I'm nothing about that,
We know your heart, Miss Lori. Okay, we know you. We know you.
Uh-oh, Kane, I don't know what happened.
Wait, I'm not a mom. Who took Kane's wrench away? Goofball, give it back.
Don't
It wasn't
know.
me. Didn't do it.
Yeah, Zoe, I know. Hi,
I
ZI Vlogs by Zihad. How are you? Thank you for coming. Kane, email me and remind me. I'll have to go check that out. Okay? I don't know what happened there, hon. I was going through wrenches and I did delete some and I probably hit yours. So, but just remind me. Crystal says it's normal for you to talk to her about it. You're a concerned, loving mother. Children sometimes don't care that their actions can have consequences. Exactly.
That's true. I know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
I'm not trying to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her. She hurt herself by doing this. That's why I was so concerned. And that's why I tried to talk to her about it. But, you can't talk sense to her. I never could. So always would end up in a big argument. So I didn't want to argue. So, hi, Katrina's Crochet World. Welcome, hon. That goofball. Bud says that goofball took Kane's wrench. Rolly, did you see that?
I certainly did. Yeah, cool as.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
My video quality isn't the greatest for my video. I kind of did my video back a little backwards because I wanted you guys to see the fish. I didn't know if everybody would go through the whole video, so I wanted you guys to see the fish. It's a prairie dog.
Can you blow it up? I want to see that. That's adorable. I can't see
Okay.
my, oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I got my Sherlock Holmes thing. Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, I
got
love it.
He's got a tail. Well, if I could hold it right.
I like him.
I fell in love with the prairie dogs. There was one standing on this rock when we
Catch you
first
later,
walked.
Miss Ladybugs.
Jody, you leaving? Okay, we'll see you later, Jody.
Hi, Jody. Love you.
Thank Jody.
And Laurie didn't make those. She got them.
Yeah, I got them from it. We went to Pymatuming State Deer Park Monday, and then my husband bought me that, and he fell in love with this little guy,
That's
the
cute.
live one that they had. So he had it.
I like that one. I like them both.
So we had a really good time. We had a
That's
real good time.
good.
Floothy, you have to use the link to come up. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm going to take Chicken Nugget off because he's not talking. So I don't really know if that's him. It's making me a little nervous. I'm going to put the link up one more time. Floothy, how old are you? First, I need to know. I want to make sure you're old enough to be up here. Kane says he has bad news.
What?
That's what we need. More bad news, right?
Yeah, we don't need no bad news, but what is it?
Okay,
We don't
Floothy.
need it, but what is it?
Okay, Floothy, there you go. There's the link. I'll watch for you. Maybe I overlooked it because there's just so much going on. 13 now, but you let me be. Oh, yeah, I can't, hon. I let you before because I didn't know how old you were, hon, but you're too young.
Oh, Kane, I'm sorry to hear his brother's guinea pig.
Oh, Kane.
Oh,
Oh,
sweetie,
my
I'm sorry.
God.
Hurricane.
Brother's what?
Guinea pig. That's really.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Floothy. I can't allow it because my channel could be taken down for that. So I have to do what's best for my channel. So you're the guy who has animals, remember?
I remember.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish you were just a little older. But yeah, I have to really watch out for my channel. But I'm so glad I got this ticker going. Yeah, sometimes, Kane, you need to email me, Kane. I want to talk to you for a minute if we can. So send me an email. You know, it's under my About tab. Okay, thank you, Floothy. I'm glad you understand, hon. I appreciate that. You just stick with me there, darling. You'll be when you turn 14, I'll let you come up. I think we can do 14, right, guys?
I'm not for sure. I don't
No.
know.
I'm here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, Rowley, whatever.
I thought it was 13.
Well, Bud's only 13, isn't he?
Mr. Bud? Yeah.
14 to be safe, but I thought it was 13 because
That's
I see 13-year-olds who make videos.
It's a keychain.
That's cute.
They make videos, but their comments are closed
That's
off,
cool.
but they make videos. But anybody under 13 cannot. But they're on YouTube Kids.
Yeah. Jessica, as far as I know, he does. And I'm sure that he's required to. Well, I'm sure he doesn't at home, but you know. I imagine he's smart enough to know that he needs to wear one. So
I don't know. In my opinion, not wearing a mask is like tempting fate to me.
I know it's scary. Flower Crochet Creation says my 13-year-old has her own channel. Yeah, but it's under a children's channel, right? Does she have
Hey, Tammy.
does she have can she excuse me, get my head together here.
You're fine.
Can she get comments on her channel? If she can get comments, then that would be all right. No?
No comments. And the kids, I believe, because I watched Sherry from 8 Passengers. she doesn't even have comments on her channel.
Thank you every day with Judy.
And she's,
I need a big hug.
she's 15.
Yeah. Okay, Fluthy, in a week, we'll give it a shot, okay?
Oh, she does have comments, Flower?
She does?
Well, maybe according to some channels. Yeah.
Hi, Jessica.
Huh. Hmm.
Ethan Homestead. Hi.
Well, we'll
Zach?
wait till Fluthy, we'll wait till you turn 14 and then we'll have you up next week. We'll have a birthday celebration. How's that?
There you go. That sounds like fun.
That would be fun, huh?
Mhm.
Next week starts my birthday month.
Hi, Highland Homestead.
Oh, wow, Bree.
I hope I haven't missed anybody. If I have, I'm sorry. I'm a little
Sorry,
boggled
Michelle.
tonight.
It's okay. It's fine.
Thank you,
Miss
Kane. I
Lori.
appreciate it. I'll get back to you tonight.
Thank you.
With my hubby getting burned like he did, that really scared me half to death.
I imagine.
And that thing was close enough to the house that I was so worried that it was going to set our house on fire.
Oh, my God.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
So,
Thank God.
you monitor her channel. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Tammy. I appreciate that. Yep, Fluthy, you get excited. We'll have you on next week. Whatever day I go up, probably be Thursday, unless more crap comes up.
Oh, that's not good, Crystal. That's
But
good.
he's going to be 15 next week.
Oh, thou shalt not lie, Miss
15.
I was wondering,
I thought he was getting
what
around that
happened
age.
today?
Fluthy said, I saved a bird, Lori. That's
God
awesome.
bless you. That's awesome.
That's got to make you feel really good. Wow. Fluffy, is it Fluffy or is it Fluthy? It's Fluthy, hon, I think.
Mr. Bud. 15.
Yes, blue
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know, guys. Oh, did I miss your comment, Kane? Oh my God, not
Oh,
again.
God, he is so famous. You missed my comment. You missed my
Yeah, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. I just want to talk to you for a minute. I want to ask you something. That's all. No big deal. No big deal, darling. Hi, Ange. How are you?
Hey, Ange. Hey, Lucy. You went earlier.
That's right, Bud. We know. Do you want to come up, Bud? Tell me if you do.
I probably wore him out. Miss Lori, what was my live 2.5 hours? First one in a long time.
2.5 hours, because I was only on for a half an hour.
And
So
Go
you were
live.
on
When
2
did you go
hours.
live?
a couple
Yeah,
hours.
I didn't even know she was live. And I think did you message me, Terry, or who messaged me? Somebody did and said,
I messaged you and Bree, and then you didn't reply, and then you came on the chat and said that you've been taking a nap. I said, no, that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, I took a long nap. I slept a couple hours, so
But Mr. Bud sat in his truck, and we all kept checking him. Are you getting overheated? And he kept saying he's fine. But for 2.5 hours, he's sitting there on my live the whole
I know
time.
he was pretty quiet. It's okay, Ange. Yeah.
Trying to lose weight.
Yeah. Okay, Judy, thanks so much for coming on. You have a good
Hi,
day.
Judy.
What was that, Rowley?
I said he was trying to lose weight.
He'd be sweating it off.
Yeah.
Bud says my eyes still hurt from Terry.
I don't want to forget to turn my stuff off because after my dream the other day about
Oh,
me
that's
being
cool
up
for
here,
you. Oh, it's Fluffy? You name it, you are Fluffy?
Wow, Bree.
Okay, well, it says Fluthy by your icon. So we were to call you Fluffy. That's much easier anyway.
Fluffy. I like that, Fluffy. It's nice.
Fluffy made a video releasing the bird. That is so cool. I'll have to watch that. Oh, yeah. I will watch that.
He seems like he's nice and understanding about manners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go again, everybody. Shh, Zach's asleep.
No,
Is he?
no.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
okay
don't
because
know.
I was probably about an hour ago.
That's why you didn't come live. I knew
I
you
let
couldn't
Rolly
do
know I was coming on. I
What?
let him know it. I let
Yeah,
Rolly know
I
was
only
coming
just
on.
got up and I thought, oh,
He
okay.
said,
I
I'm
didn't
getting my
even know
coffee.
you were coming on. Luckily, I got a notification. I'm
He
like,
says, I'm getting my coffee. I said, okay.
I didn't think she was coming on today.
Oh, yes, it is Fluffy, and I just named it Fluthy. It used to be a Mimi like 4 years ago.
Brooklyn chick.
Wow.
Hey, girl.
Well, I think we'll stick with Fluffy. How's that? Fluffy sounds pretty cool. Hi,
There's my
Brooklyn Chick. Welcome, huh?
I had to
She's
check
cool.
that.
She is cool. Brooklyn chick. She's nice.
Yeah, it
I
is
had-
Zoe and Noodles. It's very nice to have good things
Million
happen.
noodles.
I had
Wow.
to second guess my day today. I was thinking after I saw you online, I'm like, today's not Thursday, is it?
I can't keep it up either, Brie. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my son at 6 o'clock.
I did it on purpose, guys, just to keep you on your toes.
You're doing it.
Luckily, I got a notification this time because I didn't get a notification from Terry. Although Terry told me she was coming on a little bit. If I didn't check YouTube, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I got notified on my phone, but not on the computer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, we're gonna call you We're gonna call you Fluffy.
God, my eyes are blurring too, Mr. Bud. Woo.
Oh, that's what happens when you do a 2.5-hour live.
Well, mine isn't bad. That's why I keep having to do this. I don't care what people say.
Nani Mae, where's your icon?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Nani Mae, I
There
don't
you
see
go.
your icon. I don't believe that's you.
I haven't seen her say anything in a while.
Mr.
Yeah, I
Bud.
haven't either, and that's why I'm not going to.
Uh-oh. That's
not
not
going
Noni?
to.
That's not Noni?
I don't think so because there's no icon.
Uh-oh.
So, made
No,
2
yeah,
videos on the
you?
bird. How you got him and how you pronounce him. That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bud. You can borrow my magnifying glass. Here you go.
Yes, guys, please read Jessica's message there. Seriously,
Yeah, exactly.
because I don't want anybody being mean or nasty with her. I just want you guys to understand that I don't want it to come over to my channel. So I wanted you all to know, because a lot of people are like that. Well, you're her mother. Why don't you do something about her?
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
You can't.
You know, she's an adult. Okay,
Exactly.
there you are.
That is Noni. It is her. I
No,
recognize her by her.
she came up with an icon. She came up that time.
Hi, kiddos. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Lynn.
No, I guess I have to kind of understand her,
What do
her perspective on this, but for some reason I can't understand it. You know, to me, it's not. I can't see from wanting to be safe and do everything that you can to be safe for yourself and your family to taking risks, taking chances because you don't believe that this is really going on. Well, guess what, people? There are people dying out there. There is something going on.
I don't mean to be nasty, Miss Lori, and you don't have to answer this, but is it a new boyfriend that she's with?
No, it's
Okay.
still Mike. It's still Mike.
Okay. I was just wondering because people sometimes get influenced. Okay.
You're looking for a motivation.
Right.
Yeah.
To do a complete
It breaks my heart. I just can't seem to grasp it. Hi, Vegan Realist. But that's why I wanted to talk to her, but there's no talking to her because she wants to just argue and say bad things, and I don't want to hear that. So
exactly.
Did someone ask Jessica to put the link of that up?
And I find that nowadays my opinions and what I say doesn't matter when it comes to certain people, you know.
That's how my kids treat me sometimes.
Yeah, and I can't do that anymore. I just can't do it anymore.
It's like I'm their mom when they need something. Other than that, stay away.
Yeah,
Stay
well,
away.
she's not like that. She's not
Yeah,
like that, but
mine
it's just that we can't talk. We always end up fighting because she
Not
won't
fighting,
understand. I'm supposed to understand what she's doing, but yet she can't understand why I can't. So it's a big argument between the two of us, and I don't want to argue. Hi, welcome back, Mr. G. Nani's always being naughty.
Okay, I'm gonna see what Noni's up to. Oh, there she is. I see you.
I was just poking Zach in
Oh my
the ear.
God, I thought you flipped me off for a second. My eyesight is so bad, I thought Noni flipped me off.
No,
Hey,
Terry.
Terry, we're on the top row. She's on the bottom row.
Oh, okay.
Anne says she wants to read to me something that she recently
Hard.
regarding what my daughter said. I got 6 people up here right now.
If somebody wants to come up, Miss Lori, I can go.
No.
I can pop out for a second and get another coffee. That's
Now,
cool.
All right, go get a coffee and come right back.
All right.
I'll let
shall.
I'll let her up long enough to read what it is, and then I'll open it up for you.
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay?
Okay.
come on
All right,
up.
thank you.
I'm listening, but I really do. I got to go a little bit.
Bless you.
I don't know who that
Okay,
was.
there it is, Ange. Come on
I
up for a
see.
minute. Rolly's giving you a spot. Oh, those are cute. Oh my
I'm making a doll of myself. I'm making a
Oh
doll
I
my
of
God.
love that.
And these
Those
are my
are
Crocs.
adorable.
Those are my Crocs. Because I always wear Crocs. So well, if I can get them in here, I'm making a Noni May doll. It's going to have pink hair, and this is my feet.
Oh my God.
It's my
I
Crocs.
love that. That is
Oh.
so
Oh my
cute.
God, Noni. Oh my God. Gotta love her.
Fluffy, I'll get right back to you, Fluffy. I'm sorry, hon. I think I read them, but I just didn't say anything. Hang on, guys. Let me check this real quick because I'm missing people's messages. My beardy won't stop scratching me. I made 2 vids. Yeah, I read that, hon. I read them. I read them all. Okay, Ange. We're
Hi.
listening.
I won't stay on long, guys, because I know Rolly wants to come back on.
Right.
But I thought this was important since you brought up this subject. I didn't go watch her video yet, but I will just to see what she was saying. And I'm so sorry that you're having struggles with it. But I have found somebody posted something, and I thought it was really a great way to clear up what BLM versus ALM is, like, so it sounds like your daughter has a problem with BLM. So what this says, and what I know that Black Lives Matter is trying to say, and this will spell it out more clearly.
Okay.
If my spouse comes to me in obvious pain and asks, "Do you love me?" An answer of "I love everyone" would be truthful, but also hurtful and cruel in the same moment. If a coworker comes to me upset and
Oh no, she froze.
parents die, would be truthful, but hurtful and cruel in the moment. So when a friend speaks up in a time of obvious pain and hurt and says Black Lives Matter, a response of all lives matter is truthful, but it's hurtful and cruel in the moment. And so what I think that your daughter's missing the point is, yes, of course, all lives matter. But when there are bad things happening to certain groups of people by other groups saying Black Lives Matter, it's to bring attention to the problem, not to discount, and so that story, like the story is, if my spouse comes to me in obvious pain and asks, "Do you love me?" and answer of "I love everyone."
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah.
But also hurtful and cruel in the same moment. So what they're asking is a plea for people is like that they don't feel that their lives are valued because
Frozen.
bring this up, people discount them, or what they're being demeaning towards what they're trying to say. I know most Black Lives Matter people don't want there to be a Black Lives Matter. It should be that everybody's lives matter.
That's
But
right.
in this
Exactly.
case,
That's why my ticker says all lives matter.
Exactly.
Because everybody's got their own opinion, like we say, and everybody takes certain things in certain ways. And that's why, there's got to be two sides to every story, like when it comes to me and Jen, because, I don't understand how she's going about putting her family at risk now. I don't like it. And she thinks it's okay.
Thank you, Ange,
So
for that.
we're gonna bump heads on that. There's just
right.
And as far as, like I say, all lives matter, and putting up a post like that's going to hit home with a lot of people when they see that.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
had
I'm
a
worried
lot
about.
of
I'm worried
things
about
down.
it. I'm worried about it.
Right.
So,
Thank you, Ange,
Yeah.
for sharing that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
sis.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
thank
just
you.
really a matter of community. Some people
Yeah.
aren't getting it, and I agree with you, like about the mask and the not wearing the mask. It's like I'm on the fence about all of it, but I wear one anyways.
Right. She lives in a 100-year-old house that has
for other
that.
people. Yeah, for out of respect for other people. And even if
Yeah, exactly.
even if I didn't believe that, then I would still do it anyways out of respect for other people, you know,
Exactly.
because you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, when we were out over the weekend, there were 6 people standing in a group looking at animals,
Yeah.
and we walked by. Not one of them had a mask on, and I walked by with my husband, and I said, and they had a bunch of little kids there, and I said, no masks. And the children have no masks. They must want to get sick. And we just kept
Wow.
on walking, but that disgusted me because they're taking chances they don't have to.
And
What is
what
so hard
Right.
about putting a mask on your face?
I don't
Come
like
on.
it. It makes me feel suffocated and it removes my makeup, but I
It
still
does.
wear it.
It does. And I have asthma, and it's hard for me to
Yeah,
breathe.
it removed
But
your
if I
makeup.
want to
Yeah,
go
it's like,
out, if I want to go out during this pandemic, as hard it is for me to breathe with the mask on, I'm still going to wear one. And if I need air, I'm going to go
Right.
back outside, take it down, get some air, and go back in. I mean, it's
Yeah.
that simple. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Or walk
Yeah,
away
you know,
where
they
you
do
know
it
there
in
are no people
Japan.
standing, and take it down a little
Yeah.
bit and breathe.
Yeah, they do it in Japan. I mean, and it's a practice happen, but you know, especially during a cold and flu season, people just did it out of respect, you know, like, hey, there's cold and flu season, let's put a mask on when we go in public. And you know, it's like, it's just thinking about society as a whole, you know, because we all live together on this planet, you know.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
and I don't know, we Americans kind of, you know, get so individualistic, like I'm not going to do, you know, and so yeah, but I'm
And
sorry
Okay, I got a
that
few
was
comments
tough.
to go over here so I don't get too far behind. Highland Homestead said
Okay.
good words. Vlog says, Bud says, I'll be back. Lorna says, BLT movement has become too politicized. Or
Thank you for
BLM, yeah. And Fluffy says, I'm going fishing tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Catalina says, many times by shouting out about other people's sensibilities might hurt them more than solving their problems. Yes. Yes.
and
And let's see here. And Fluffy is me, Steezy. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. That's why I took you down. Well, you know what? You need to get your can't you change your icon or something to make it so that I know exactly who you are? And when you come on, you have to talk. Because if you don't talk, I'm going to think that you're someone I don't know, and I'm definitely going to take you down. Because I have to be careful with my channel. I'm sorry, Fluffy. I keep forgetting about that. Hi, Vegan. I'm sorry about that, hon. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Coffee and noodles.
and
You finally got that across to me on my last live that you were actually Steezy. But see, you're going by too many names, so it's confusing me. So I'm not knowing who you are when you come out.
There's somebody calling for Ange?
me,
No,
hey,
no.
and
Oh,
Ange.
she left. Oh, gosh, okay.
I wanted to ask Ange how things were in Seattle,
Yeah.
where she lives.
Yeah.
How are things where she's?
Well, maybe Ange,
Write it
come
in the
back up.
chat. Come on back up, Rolly.
But
Get your
Miss Lori,
coffee. Oh, she's coming back up. Okay.
There's Ange.
Sorry, my connection has been going kooky all day.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Noni.
we're gonna get
Trying to give Zach a kiss. I was trying to blow Zach a kiss, and I can't.
and Jessica says wearing a mask really isn't a big deal. And no, it isn't. But I gotta say,
Uh-oh.
I gotta say, I was really shocked when I seen her walking around Walmart without a mask. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my God. And not to mention other people that are in there wearing masks. That is total disrespect. It is.
I hate
It's
it when I go in
uncalled
there and people are walking in, like in our Walmart. You know, you got to go underneath. They got a little tent set out.
Right.
The guy's there and he's got the mask. Of course, I always have my mask, but I won't dare put my mask on because it would be controversial. But anyway, guys, nothing bad. But they put the mask on, and then as soon as they get in the store, they take it off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so many times I've wanted to say something, and if I was my younger self, maybe 10, 20 years ago, I would.
Yeah.
But not
You have
since
to
I'm
pick
old,
and
because
choose
I
your battles.
don't want to
Yeah.
be beat up.
Fluffy, I'm making a video right now.
Yeah,
And
you have to pick and choose your
I have
battles.
made bids. I just put one up at the Pontoon Park.
I'm
So go
raising
check
my
them out.
I'm raising my hand like I'm in school.
Yes,
Miss Lauren,
dear.
I have to go get my son from work. He gets off at 6 o'clock, but I love y'all. I love you. I
Love you
have to
too,
go.
Terry girl.
Okay, Terry.
And this is what
See
I
ya,
do.
Terry.
This is what I do before I leave my apartment. This.
Good girl.
Right.
All right. Okay, Fluffy, that sounds like a
God
good
bless
idea.
y'all.
And then I'll know who you are.
Yeah. You know, I
Thank
would
you.
like to address the person that said that BLM is too politicized. And I really think the reason I want to address it is because I think it shouldn't be politicized, but I think it should be seen as a humanity issue, you know. And it makes me sad when politicians politicize it or use it. But I have people in my life who are
Hi,
Black,
Terry.
and I want to share this story really quickly and briefly to let people know that there's a reason why Black Lives Matter, just like what I was sharing with you. But a family member of mine who's he's a father and he's Black.
Mhm.
Had two young sons, and he was going into work it was a Sunday morning. He had to go into work. He's a banker. He works at a bank, and he had his two little sons. They were just little kids, and so his wife was working that day, and so he had to take the kids with him into work to go do some work, and somebody called the police on him. And they said there are 3 Black men breaking into a bank. And the police came, even though the other 2 Black men were 2 little kids, and were questioning him. He was telling them that he worked there, and they didn't believe him, and they beat him up. And then they took him to jail, and the cops got off. So the 2 kids, and these are people who are, relations of relation to me, but the 2 kids had to watch their father get beat up.
Yeah.
And then there was so these stories that you were hearing are happening all the time. And so when people say, oh, it's a political thing, it's sad that it's being politicized. It's a humanity thing. It's when inhumanity happens, when one group of people
Oh my Lord,
are
Crystal.
attacking another group of people.
I'm
simply
sorry,
because of
Ann,
the way
but I
they
have to
look.
interrupt you a minute because Crystal just told me that Jen says she's going live in a little bit and that I lied about everything she said, but I viewed her video.
Oh,
She's only going live because she's scared, and I know you didn't lie, Lori.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
So now,
I'm so
see,
sorry.
this is the thing. See, God forbid that I say anything.
Right.
Whatever. I won't be watching. I don't
Have a
care.
good evening, Zoe and Noodles.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, anyways, thanks for
All anybody has to
listening.
do is go watch the video and go to her community wall and read the post. So,
Okay, so
and
what
didn't
was
say,
the name of the video so I can go check
I
it
didn't
out?
even say anything really as far as all I'm known is I didn't lie about the mask because she was in Walmart showing off to everybody. She had no mask on, and she's right in her hang on here. I'm looking it up again.
Yeah,
right
what was
on
the name of the channel? Her
it
channel?
said say no to BLM, Antifa leftist conformists, say no to the mask. I went to Walmart without a mask, and then it also on and then it says say no to masks on the I goofed with that with the post she put up. I thought it said say no to blacks. It said say no to masks. So she's fighting having to wear a mask now. So but say no to BLM, that shouldn't even be part of that title as far as I'm concerned, because she's asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily Gross.
Thank you for the thumbs up, darling.
Thank you, Lorna.
But I'm sorry, Crystal sent me that message, and I'm like, oh, now she's going to go on and make a big deal and give me all kinds of grief on my channel now. So
what's her channel name? I want to look at that video.
Oh my gosh, I can never remember.
Inspired by babies.
Yeah.
It's what?
Inspired by babies.
Yeah, inspired by babies.
Okay, I'll look that up. Yeah, after. Yeah, gosh.
But now she's upset because I'm speaking my piece as to how I feel about this stuff, and she doesn't like it. And I'm going to be the one that's all wrong because I always am.
Mhm.
So
I'm really, really sorry about that, Lori. You know, it sounds
that's
like
all right. That's all right. She's
That's
going to go
tough.
on there and she's going to make everybody think that I'm a piece of shit because
No.
that's what she does. Yeah, she will.
Lord, we
Swear
love
jar,
you.
swear jar.
She will.
Have you
Sorry,
always
but that's how
had
it is.
struggles?
That's what
Have
she
you always
does. When
had?
she gets mad at me, she'll do anything to hurt me. So she's on her way.
Have
As
you,
soon as my life is over, she's going to go on and
yeah.
try to hurt me.
Have
So
you always
whatever.
had issues with her, like where she feels that she needs to be right and hurtful and
Always.
really?
Yes.
God,
That's
I'm so
why.
sorry.
That's why right now, that's why I took my channel when I did. Jen and I
Mhm.
shared his channel. As you all know, it's my channel now. And she
Yeah.
has her channel because all we've ever done is fight and disagree because she can't agree. I'm not allowed to disagree with anything she says. I'm
Mhm.
forbidden to disagree with her. And if I do, she'll twist it around into a way that makes me look so bad, it's not even funny. So I
Yeah.
just try. I mean, it's like,
Mhm.
whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
Lori, you're speaking to the choir here because I have a family member who's that same way, and it's you can never say anything right, and you're right. They twist your words and they make it
Mhm.
sound like you're the
Sorry,
and I
Fluffy.
yeah, that's what they call that could be narcissism. It could be borderline personality disorder. I
Yeah.
have some people
Brother
in my
like that.
family. Yeah,
Crystal says
it's
you can,
very
well,
hard.
no, Crystal, I don't want to report her. Like I said, she has a right to her opinion, but I also have a right to mine. And she can't take that away from me. I'm the mom here, not the daughter. And,
Right.
she can't respect anything that I say or do, and she never has. So
can I
it's like
say something?
she's going to make a big deal
Yes.
out of this.
And
I'm sorry.
Patricia, words, hobbies.
Can I say something, guys?
Sure. Go ahead, Nana May.
Oh,
Hi, Patricia.
Lori, you know that I love you dearly, and you were my first YouTube sister.
Yeah.
And I love Jen. I loved you both. You guys were like the first people that I really connected with on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you know that as
Yeah.
soon as I saw you guys, I just felt a connection with you guys. And I know this is so hurtful for you, and I mean, I don't know what to say because I love you. I love you both. I just don't. You know what I'm trying to say?
I do. I do.
I don't want anyone to not like me
Mm.
because I see you hurt, and that hurts me to see you hurt. Because
Well, I'll live. I just don't
yeah,
want to
I
argue
know,
with
honey.
her,
I
but
know,
I
honey.
think she
I
needs to
know.
let me have my opinion too
Yes, of
and not
course.
make a big deal over it.
Right. And
I'm
I just
doing my own live and she shouldn't be telling me what to do or say on my
yeah,
live. And she's blowing up my phone because I'm talking
yeah.
about her walking around Walmart without a mask with my great granddaughter in that house of hers and all her kids and Mike. That's not right. I totally disagree. And she should respect that.
Yeah. But
So,
I just want you to know I love you, Lori, and I'm sorry that you're having this.
thank you,
I'm
Nani
sorry.
May.
I'm
I
sorry
appreciate it.
that
Yeah.
it hurts me to see you hurt.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
We'll argue for a while and then, but I mean, Jen and I haven't had a relationship ever since the crap hit the fan the first time, really. I mean, we might say hi or bye to each other, good night, good morning, whatever, but it's not been much because, I just, and I took my channel because I couldn't deal with all the stuff that was going on with her and all the problems she had. And it was starting to come to my channel. And I'm like, that's it. My channel is my channel. I'm not going to have it. And I know that hurt her because she put a lot of work into my channel. She really did. And I love her for it. But I didn't want my channel to go down, which I lost my channel anyway, guys, when I hit my 3,000 subscribers. But,
Yeah,
she
that's
And
has,
you're
really
to, she has to
hard.
alone here,
understand too that
Lori.
I have feelings and I felt shamed when she did that.
Mhm.
I felt totally shamed when she was
Mhm.
walking through Walmart like that. I was so shocked. I can't believe my eyes didn't pop totally out of my head. And
We all
and
understand,
she
don't we,
she
guys?
needs to
We
know
all.
that. She needs to know that was a shameful thing for her to do. I don't know who she's following, what kind of activist group she's following or what. They're all full of crap, and she needs to stop and think about her family.
Yeah, I think that they're you know, from what I've been seeing around and hearing, like all those people showing up at these protesting with protesting
Carmen.
against the mask, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vicky
they
Wells.
believe the virus is a hoax and all of
Yeah.
that. And
Wow.
why are all these people dying if this is such a hoax?
right, yeah.
This is not
Well,
just a normal flu, guys.
Yeah, it is, and you know, I mean,
where's the directive of wearing the mask coming from?
He's getting it from some group, some leftist group.
No. Where is the general public getting its directive to say wear a mask, people?
The government.
Okay, where did the government get that advice?
Well,
Where has the government got that advice from? From the medicos.
Right.
Right. So the directive, the medicos aren't very good at standing up in front of a microphone saying, listen, public, it's very beneficial that you wear a mask. So they hand that job over to the government to advertise the directive. It's totally different. You've almost got an argument if it's Joe down the road saying, wear a mask.
Yeah.
But the directive is coming from the medicos.
Yeah. And she, of all people, should know because she's in the nursing field.
You have a flawed argument, you know, if the advice is coming from the medical people, you have a flawed argument to say, I'm not going to wear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
it's okay, Vicky. It's okay. I'm just having some issues with a video that my daughter put up, and she don't agree with me, and I don't agree with her. So we're kind of battling. You know, she won't understand my opinion on it, and I sure don't understand her opinion to not wear a mask when she's got babies and everything else in her house. So it's too much of a risk, and you know, people are dying out there, and there's a reason why. That's why I wear a mask when I go out, because I don't want what's going around out there. I mean, that's a smart thing to do.
When you have the president of the United States calling it a hoax and not wearing a mask himself and being defiant about the whole thing, you're going to have people who are nut jobs believing that. And it's like, he's not a medical expert, you know, he isn't.
Yeah.
But he thinks he knows everything. I know everything. It's like, you know.
Yeah. His motivations for doing that is very different. There are financial motivation for doing that.
Yeah. Kane says a bot will talk differently. Oh, my word. Dr. Fossey. Leah Chris Farm says, Dr. Fossey. Who's Dr. Fossey?
He's a whacked out doctor.
From the CDC.
Oh.
He's crazy in his head.
Yeah. Now, Patricia Norwood says, we're moving up on 18, or is it 180,000 people have died now from this virus in the USA that people saying is a hoax. Exactly.
Right.
I mean, you know what? We may not believe, we may think that there is something funny about all this. My husband even thinks it's something funny going on. However, he still wears a mask. You know why? We want to be safe, just in case.
Exactly.
Yeah, just in case.
Why not stay safe?
At our age.
You're right.
If Jennifer's got heart issues, she is the last person that should be out there running around without a mask on. I'm sorry about that, Jen, but you know what? You should be the last person running around without a mask.
I've been wearing one for years.
Me too, Bree. I wear them because I have lupus and autoimmune disease, so I've been wearing them before they were even in style to wear.
Exactly. Me too.
You're in style. Now you're in style.
Yeah. No, you didn't make me cry, Crystal. I'm fine. Oh, I don't know.
It's tough.
I never even really had an inkling until I saw her video that blew me away. I never really thought much about it. I just told myself, you're going to wear a mask. You're going to stay away from people as much as you can. I stayed in for almost 2 months, never left the house to start off. And then when I go out, I wear a mask. I also wear gloves, guys. When I get out of the store, they come off. I sanitize my hands. When I get home, I wash my hands and sanitize again. I'm doing anything I can to stay safe because I'm in a predicament. I had a stroke. I'm not as well as I could be, it would put me away if I got it. It would put me away. I spent the last 3 years of my life being sicker than hell. I don't want to be sick anymore. I'm just starting to feel better. So it's like, well, I mean, I was close to death.
It's
I don't want to be close to death again.
Yeah, I mean, it's really sad because, like, I can't remember if it was at the steps of the Capitol or where it was, but there was a huge anti-mask wearing protests, and they all have their flags, and they're carrying guns.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing weapons, and they're trying to pretend they're, patriotic. Let's not wear masks and screw the. And it's just like, okay, it's like, but everybody else. So what are you trying to prove?
I was not so afraid of this. I was really afraid of this when it first came out because Jen had me scared. Let's go stock up our cupboards and stuff. So she had me really paranoid, thinking I'm going to do everything I can do to stay safe. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, the big change. Now she's not worried, not scared of it anymore. What happened? How can you go from being scared to death of getting this because you have a heart condition to not being afraid of it anymore? What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, there's a lot of madness going on these days. Craziness. Yeah. Everybody's going nuts.
Patricia says that Patrick and I don't agree on how necessary the masks are, but he does wear them at work, and when we go out together, he will put one on if we are around other people. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, I'm not sure. I too have questions about it. Like, on one hand, I know that it's in existence and it's true, but on the other hand, I don't. It's like there's a lot of profiteering going on because of this thing, and
there is.
It's hard to tell what's true. But I wear a mask anyways, regardless if I agree with it, or what I believe, because I don't even know what I believe, really. I mean, it's like there's so many things.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah. But you know what? You wear it out of respect because everybody's afraid already. And so I just wear it just in case. I don't want to contaminate anybody, know, and I don't want to get if it exists, So, yeah, that's tough.
Appreciate that. I don't know. Patricia says she had a bad heart attack and asthma and other issues, so I wear a mask and social distance and very seldom get around people. I want to stay healthy. Exactly.
Yeah, especially when you're high risk. You don't want to take any chances.
Exactly.
No. Those are the majority of the people that are dying, is people who are vulnerable, So
Ludicrous Farm says, I think the mask is for folks who might have it, not to protect us from getting it. If a person who has it does not wear a mask, even if we wear a mask, we can get it. Well, I choose to wear a mask no matter what.
Yeah.
I think if you're a believer of flat Earth, you'll believe that the virus doesn't exist. And secondarily, if anybody's going to have an opinion and then publicly announce it, that there needs to be a trifecta of elements to actually make that viable. And the trifecta is you must have the truth, the facts, and the logic in your top. And if you fail on any one of those three elements, you're flogging a dead horse.
Yeah,
agreed, really.
Conspiracy theory stuff. She's been listening to.
I think that
she's listening to the wrong people is what she's doing.
Yeah. I think that when you have leadership, when you're the leader of a country and you're dismissing the science part of it and all of that, you're not protecting the citizens of this country. And to say think that you know everything. I'm the greatest. I know everything. I know better than these dumb doctors. And it's like other countries are faring really well because their leadership took it seriously, took care of it, nipped it in the bud, and but so it's
I have asthma. Wearing a mask makes me feel like I'm suffocating, so I rarely go anywhere. And that's just the thing. Like I said, if you go out and you wear a mask and you feel like you're suffocating, just walk away from if you're around anybody or whatever, step outside, take it off for a few minutes, breathe, get some fresh air, and go back to what you're doing. Kane says there's 685K in California. Crystal says, you guys know I have a bad heart pain all night, diabetes, and heaven knows what else. I still do what I can. I would feel very bad if I caught it and then gave it to others. Yes. And I know I would too.
I'm sorry. For me, it's becoming so commonplace to put it on
Exactly.
that I just automatically, when I leave the house, even before when I get in the car, and I put it on, and then I go in the store, and then I come out and I don't even. And Colin's like, since he has to do the driving now because I'm not allowed to drive, that he'll say, "Mom, why do you still have your mask on?" And I've got so used to wearing it, and I wore one before in certain places because of my lupus and autoimmune disease, but now I'm like, oh, I need to take this thing off. And they're kind of becoming a fashion statement in a sense too. I'm like, wow.
I know my husband at first when this all started, my husband, he'd always laugh. He'd say, look at that person just went by in the car. They have a mask on. Well, what are you wearing a mask in the car for? Come on, guys.
But, and that's what I do.
I do as much because I'm being courteous to others in case one of us is sick, so I don't make them sick or vice versa. Wow, I'm getting way behind on the comments here. Many of us would rather be safe. We're all watching the numbers climb. Exactly. I think the masks are for folks who have it. Okay, I read that.
Oh my gosh, Crystal! Did you guys see what Crystal just said?
I'm looking here.
Oh,
you
man.
guys know I have. Yeah, I read that.
Exactly. Oh gosh.
He just showed a video on the news. Trump wants to slow testing because he thinks it's hurting his precious election. What?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said his actions. You've got to look at what his motivations are, his response to this, and his actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say this, but it's like I read his niece's book, and because what I liked about her book is that she approached it from a psychological point of view, and as a professional, and he is a narcissist and he is a sociopath, and everything he wanted his image carved in Mount Rushmore, for crying out loud. That's how grandiose. I mean, the Trump people, his administration actually called the people over where the Mount Rushmore is, requesting to see about having him carved in there. And it's like, you don't belong there.
Well, that's sick.
You don't belong.
That's sick.
It's gross.
I mean, I belong there, but he doesn't.
Yeah, right. Rolly, I would rather have you there, and maybe your kitty cat too.
There you go.
I would rather put Honey Girl there. No?
Yeah. Oh my God.
People made a choice to wear it. You never have to feel it's wrong.
I can't
get Wow, I'm unblocked finally. Fluffy, you weren't crazy.
Yes, Jessica turned them out.
Oh yeah, people forget to remove their mask before driving, I think. Yeah. Okay, but
I tell you, when it's cold out, the mask is actually pretty comfy because it keeps your face warm.
Yeah, they're gonna keep it warm.
Yeah.
Lori, that's when we crochet. That's when we start wearing the crochet ones when it gets cold.
Right.
Protect our face from the cold and from the virus.
That's what I need. I need a crochet one to go over my regular one for the winter.
Yeah, Bree, your shawl is still waiting for you.
The crafts enthusiast, I agree with you. I don't care much for Biden either. I think I don't care much for him. I think his record's crappy too.
Well,
but
we're
it's
not
like
politics, please.
Oh yeah, we won't. Yeah,
I don't.
But
it's so
we won't.
Easy not to. But Patricia did say something funny here.
Yeah, what'd she say? People that should.
Crystal says, like I told my uncle, whether this virus is true, deadly or not, I don't want to find out. Try to be safe. That's how we should be feeling, guys. Seriously. Yeah. Good night, bud. You have a great night, hon. Yeah, you don't want to find out. Exactly, Crystal. I don't want to either.
Yeah.
Yeah, politics on the news, guys. We don't do it here at all, ever.
Yeah.
You're rocking a hard place. Okay, crafts enthusiasts. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I know you don't care for Biden either. Bibles
Yeah.
are cheaper
Well,
than
I'd
the
rather have Biden than Trump. I mean, if I had to pick between, the lesser of the two, but
Yeah.
it's just gross. This like whole election season is just gross.
Yeah. Well,
But
I don't even
whatever.
want to. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Crystal says 45,000 cases. I believe we will have another spike due to all the evacuees here. Yeah. So Homesteading wants to know what everybody had for dinner tonight. I haven't had dinner yet because our propane tank blew up.
Oh, that's not good.
My husband got burned, Rolly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He got burned.
Wow.
So yeah, it's not good. And we got a big hole in our yard. So yeah.
Lord, bless your
Wow.
sweetheart, Lori. I bet you feel like sometimes if it weren't for bad luck, you wouldn't have no luck at all.
Oh, we always feel that way. Spaghetti, that sounds good.
Bless your heart.
But yeah, so we decided to make it a whatever night. We were going to have hot dogs. He had mine on because I eat Smith's hot dogs with the skins and they take longer to cook. And all of a sudden I heard this poof at first. So I went out to the kitchen and I looked out the door and there's this fire going. And I said,
Oh my
get that
God.
away from the house. So, and when he started to move it out in the yard, because I said, it's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. You're going to burn the house down. So he went to pull it out in the yard and he got it out there far enough. But then as soon as he let go of the handle, it blew up. So,
Wow.
yeah, he got burned. He has no hair left on his body. I can tell you that.
Oh, no good.
So, yeah. Yeah.
That'd
So,
be scary.
so as far as dinner goes here, he's probably going to have cheese sandwiches and I'm probably going to have leftover pizza.
Leftover pizza sounds good.
Yeah.
Mystery meals.
Sometimes it's even better the second day.
Yeah. We got one from Pizza Hut the other day and it was a good one for a change. So,
Yum.
Mukbang, Zach can help try it. It was
I'm
big
here,
thing.
somebody's
Our
dog.
neighbors heard it. They came out with the fire extinguisher and they put the fire out. So thank God. Yeah, it scared the hell out of me. It really did. Fluffy, you're not blocked. If you were blocked, you would not be in my
Okay, guys,
chat,
I love
honey.
y'all. I'm gonna go down so someone else can come up. Love you
Okay,
guys.
Nan, I love
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna get going too. I got to start making dinner. So see you guys. Love
Okay,
you guys.
Nan.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
love
See ya.
You too.
Take care, Rolly. Bye, everybody.
You too. See ya. Bye.
Jessica Love timed him out because he called Jessica Love a bot.
A what?
A bot.
Fluffy, don't do that. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I missed
Yeah.
that.
That was a little bit up.
We had the action going on up here and I totally missed that. Yikes. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say. And don't call Jessica names because Jessica's having a really bad day too, guys, believe me. So she needs prayers, and that's all I'm saying.
Night, Crystals.
Hey, Crystal, have a good one, hon. Thanks for coming.
See you, Crystals.
Oh,
I'm going to have to jet off too. I've got a small window to get myself organised for today. So, but thank you for having me, and catch you later, everybody that's in the everybody that's in the chat. But and thanks for topping us up with what's going on.
Yeah, well, I needed to talk to somebody because I can't talk to her; she won't let me. So that's the way it is. So.
All right.
I had to air it out because I don't want anybody thinking that I
share the same view.
Right. This has nothing to do with me. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I don't want it to. That's the thing because everybody knows she's my daughter. So I'm going to be the first person that they think about. And,
yeah.
Like I say, they don't understand that she's a grown woman and, I'm not changing her diapers anymore, but I still can give her my opinion on things, but she won't let me. She's got to argue all the time about it. So what are you going to do?
That's it. Yeah. All right. Well, catch everybody later on.
Yeah. Have a good night, Rolly. Thanks for coming.
Be safe all, and we'll catch you next time.
See you Saturday.
Yeah. See you then.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off of here too because I need to eat. What do you have to say, Zach?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing. Yeah, I know, Crystal. Someday she'll understand that I do care about her, but she doesn't look at it that way, hon. Maybe someday she will. Just try to keep her out of trouble. Like I said, she's trying to fix up her channel and get everything going for her business. and then this, and she knows as well as I do it's going to cause a lot of issues for her channel. So, and I was kind of worried about that too. Okay, Kane, see you Saturday. I'll read your email. I haven't forgot.
See you Saturday, Kane.
Okay, bye, Mimi. Yep, we're going to say goodnight. Bree, thanks for coming. Thank you, Zach. Thank all of you. Thank you all for the thumbs up. And I'll see you guys Saturday.
Sorry I was late.
That's all right. That's quite all right.
Know about it. So I got on my phone and saw the notification.
Yeah, yeah. So, all right. I'll see you guys Saturday then. Bree, call me whenever. Probably not tonight, though, because I got to go eat.
I'm going to find something to eat, too, before I go lay down.
Yeah.
After my caregiver leaves. Yeah.
All right. You have a good night.
You too. Love ya.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye.